Hi guys, we're going to be doing Christmas cooking. I'm going to show you guys how to make a quick macaroni and cheese. The most important thing you're going to need is the cheeses. What really make macaroni and cheese taste good is this right here, ricotta cheese. This is really good. This is what Italians put in their dishes. Get you some ricotta cheese. Make sure you get you a blend of different cheeses if you want a lot of cheese flavor, so you don't have to buy 6 or 7 bags of cheese. It's some that has a blend of all types of cheeses, so you get all the flavors and you save money. And then you're going to definitely need either some sharp, medium, or mild cheddar. How cheesy you want it to taste. I like sharp cheddar. So I'm going to be showing you guys what I do. So I had 2 bags of macaroni. They've been boiled off. Now they're in this pan here. This is the pan I'm going to bake it in. So I put the macaroni right in the pan. The next thing, guys, we're going to take 2 eggs and beat them up into a bowl. So I have my eggs right here beaten in the bowl, just 2 eggs. Next, you're going to add about a half cup of milk, or about a cup of milk. It depends on the size of what you're going to cook. This is 1 cup of milk. You're going to add that into your egg, because this is all going to go on top of the macaroni dish that you're going to put in the stove. Next, you can put your ricotta cheese. I should have had a whole container, but I've been using it for other dishes. You can add your ricotta cheese right into your mixture. It's got a sweet, cheesy flavor. And you're just going to mix it all in there with it. If you have a little bit of flour, you can put flour in, but I'm not going to use flour. I'm just going to use my cheese, egg, milk. And then you're going to take your butter. You use your butter in the end to put it right on top there with the cheese that you're going to add. It's the quickest way to make your mac and cheese. After you've boiled off 2 nice sized bags, this is just a small pan, you're going to take your milk, egg, and your ricotta cheese, mix it all together. It's about a half a container of ricotta cheese. And then you're going to pour that all over, because it's going to bake in the oven on about 325 for about 30 minutes or so. Okay. So that's your ricotta cheese, your milk, and your egg. The next thing you want to go in with is your sharp cheddar, and then your cheese blend of cheeses. This is a blend of different kinds. It's got Romano, aged Parmesan, Fontina, aged Asiago, and a blend of natural white cheeses. You want some Asiago always in your cheese, and you want some cheddar. So you're going to take your cheddar and put it in there like that. Now, after you put the cheddar in, you want to mix that down in there, because you want the cheese to be all the way through. Sometimes you can pour it on, like pour a little, put some cheese, pour a little. But I mix mine like this. It's just to mix the cheese in, so it's just not sitting right on top. Mix it all the way in there. All right, you want it to mix all the way down through. Okay. A little bit more cheese in. Mix that in. Not paper, but cheese. Make sure you mix all the cheese in so it goes all the way down in the pan. It's not just sitting right on top of the dish. You want cheese through and through. Another thing people do with this, you can add bacon bits. Sometimes I put bacon bits in my cheese, but I'm not doing that today because I don't want all the fat content. The cheese is good enough for me. Now I'm going to add the last amount of cheese that I want right on top. Don't have to add the whole bag, just enough to cover. That's my sharp cheese. Now, The white cheese I should have also mixed down in there as well, but I'm just going to add it right on top because it's bigger pieces. It's not smaller pieces. To add the white cheese right on top. I like that down in there too, though, that white cheese. Let's push it down a little bit and add some more. That white cheese is really good on that macaroni. Now you're going to put a little bit more cheese. Actually, this is a smaller bag. I'm going to put the whole thing. Make it a real cheesy macaroni. Okay? Now, the next thing you're going to do is take your butter, because butter makes everything taste really good, right? So you're going to take your butter and you're just going to cut some chunks right across, just like that. And then you're going to season the top and add it into the oven to bake. Don't put no topping on it until it bakes a few minutes to bake the egg in. When it bakes a few minutes, you can then cover it with your foil so it won't burn, because cheese will burn. Cheese and butter will burn. So you let it cook openly just a few minutes. The last thing you want to do is put a little bit of oregano. You know, oregano makes all Italian dishes taste good. A little bit of paprika. Paprika is really good on any chicken or mac. A little paprika. Sometimes a spiced paprika is good. A kind of spice kind, but I don't have it. Next, you want to use your peppercorn meal and put a little bit of black pepper right across the top there. Now my oven is already hot. Don't worry about salt. Cheese has high salt content. So we're going to open our oven. Put it in. It's on 350, but I'm going to turn the oven down. Always in your oven, add some foil so that if something spills out, you can catch it. So we have it in the oven. It's sitting on top of a foil. Now I'm going to let it bake. I'm going to let it start baking up a few minutes on 325. And then I'm going to let it continue, let it bake about 5 minutes. And then I'm going to cover it and do another 15 minutes so that it's done. And when it's done, I'm going to show you the results. You cover it after 5 minutes. You want to give it 5 minutes to cook the egg, the cheese, and everything in there to nail it all together, you know. And then you cover it. Thanks.